going on? How's everyone doing?
Shout out to Colin. Everybody else who's cool with Colin.
Chunky! I didn't say.
Eat your popcorn and your Coca-Cola and relax.
Anyway, tell Colin I'm ready.
What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day so far. We've got a good one. This is a case in front of Judge Simpson. It is a landlord-tenant case, but the twist is we have a streamer. I did a quick search on who this is. I wasn't aware it was a streamer. I saw the chair and instant flags went up, and then DJ let me know that this was a streamer indeed. So I did do some research. I don't know what platform she mainly uses. You guys may be able to tell me in the comments, but I saw her on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. DJ said that she was a Twitch streamer, so maybe that's where she is mainly. I don't know. But we are in front of Judge Simpson. We have a streamer. Let's do it. Before I hit that play button, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe. Do your jump kick back lips. Let's go.
Jarrett Lepic versus Andrew Elliott. And, well, Jared Lepic and Jordan Lepic versus Andrew Elliott and Traversia. Is it Burrell?
Traversa Borelli.
Burrell. I got it. Okay. And I think I have that. Okay. So plaintiff, how much are you claiming the defendants owe?
We are asking for $21,285. On top of that, we would like to demand for possession and a money judgment for
How much are you requesting in rent?
$21,285.
Unacceptable. 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 Not acceptable.
How much is monthly rent?
$5,000 with a late fee of $1,000 not paid after the first, $2,000 late fee not paid after the seventh.
Okay, I can tell you right now, those late fees are illegal. So how much?
That is it. That is in our lease. So this was.
I understand it's in your lease. I'm trying to let you know as gently as I can right now that I'm not enforcing that late fee.
Okay. So, in your honor, I totally understand. This was not actually intended to be a lease. They had purchased the home, and the house sale fell through 2 days before we decided, or before we went into closing, and they had asked to move in. We said, if you pay the mortgage, we drew up a lease based off of them purchasing the home, and this is where we're at. So what happened is then they just stopped paying, and now
how much do they owe in rent?
So it was a $5,000 for 4 months. So that would be a total of $20,000.
And Your Honor, we're asking that February be paid since our lease was a 4-month term, and they have not paid a single payment so far.
And we also missed out on listing the home again because they have refused to not leave.
We've gotten screenshots of proof of funds. We've also been told that ACH has been sent. We received a tracking number at one point that actually never registered with the U.S. Postal Service. And so there's been a lot of like, we're going to pay, and we have yet to receive anything.
Okay, so I can do nothing with February because February's not due. That's the first thing.
If they're still by then, how does that work?
There won't be. We're leaving. We'll be out by the 1st.
Okay, you say you'll be out by the 1st?
Correct. Yes.
How come not by next week then, if you're leaving?
I was told in text messages from Jared Lepic that we have until we can finish out the month.
All right, quick things. Quick thoughts. I'm not going to pause it more than just this time before I pause it at the very end. But where do they live in Michigan that's $5,000 a month? This must be a nice house. I don't know who this is. I'm not familiar with this streamer. But to be able to afford 5,000 a month, she probably does pretty well for herself. And so she moved into this house, didn't pay a dime, and then she's moving to Seattle. I'd be very frustrated if I was a landlord. I really would. And on top of that, he's being nice and giving her to the 30. Oh, I guess it's only a week away. So, yeah, she would get 10 days. Um, but they're giving her to, she's agreeing to the 31st. All right, I'm done. I'm shutting my mouth. Let's go.
So
If
you'll be
paid-
out by the 30, you'll be out by the 31st.
Right.
And you will give them keys?
I hope I can arrange that. Yes.
All right, so here's what we'll do, because there are two issues here. One is going to be the money, one is going to be possession.
Mhm.
So I'm going to adjourn this out to the 31st, 2025 at 12 p.m. That will be in person in the court. I'm going to expect that if you have not surrendered the keys, that you will be in court and in a position to surrender keys to the Lepics at that point.
Okay.
Then we'll look at what money's there, because then that doesn't run, and we'll figure out what's owed and how that's going to be paid.
I will say we're moving to Seattle, Washington. I will make plans to appear in court in person, but depending on what our living situation is, then it might complicate my ability to show in person. Is there any recourse? In the
Ma'am,
event
you
that-
need to get them the keys.
Oh, I can easily get them the keys regardless.
Okay,
So
they
We are
need the
located-
keys.
It'll be before the court,
Before what?
before the court that is being adjourned.
Okay. And then I may permit you to appear via Zoom if you're out of state,
Okay,
but they need their keys.
of course. Thank you.
Sir, we are also located out of state. We're currently living in North Carolina.
I'm sorry to hear that, but no, I'm kidding. I'm just an old Maryland guy that doesn't like North Carolina, but I really do. It's actually a nice place. Okay, so everybody's out of state. So, ma'am, how are you going to get the keys to them?
They had someone come and give me a new key when they locked me out of the property. There was an illegal lockout that I was subject to. I've got one key that I can return.
All right, I want the key returned.
I can do that.
And then once the key's returned, then both parties may appear via Zoom on the 31st, and then we can figure out the rest of this.
That sounds great.
But I want them to have possession
Of the key.
of the key, which will give them possession of the premises.
Right. Okay, thank you.
All right?
Yeah, we have a manager that they can get the key to.
All right, that's fine. Then everybody can appear via Zoom. So I'll see everybody on the 31st at 12 noon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
All right, that's it. Not too exciting. I just wanted to throw it up here because we have a fellow internet personality. Yeah, the 31st is probably going to be boring if she complies. She does seem like, she's fairly intelligent in what she's doing, complying. But why did you agree to move in if you're not going to pay him a dime? You're going to get a big bill. Judge Simpson is going to make you pay the $15,000. Just be ready for that. You're going to get a bill for $15,000. He has no reason. He has no way to collect it, but you're going to get a bill. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That's all I got. Please hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Until next time, bye.
you. Is that it?